Hey, Shalom. This is Shalomah from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well, and peace and safety to the elect of Israel. I just want to do a quick lesson on basically not caring about this place, not caring about this world, because the world does not care about you. You know, sometimes you got to say the hell with this world. You know, and when I say this world, I'm talking about everything that's in it. You know, all of this, all of this vanity. You know, all of these, you know, basically everything that's oppressing you, even from your job to your bills. You know, just certain things that you really your main reason of slaving in this place. You know, you basically work. You know, most of your time just to pay bills, just to live, just to eat. Just to have heat, just to have water. And if you don't have it, you know, basically you still have your life. Some of us have problems with money. Some of us have problems with family and children or your woman. And some of us have money and have health problems. We all going through something. We all are suffering through some sort. Uh, we're suffering some type of way in this place. And sometimes you just have to say, forget about it. Just let the Lord take care of it. Keep praying and, just have that faith. But basically just letting things go and just looking forward to what's to come. We have a lot to look forward to. And I wanna first start off reading the book of Luke, chapter 6. And the book of Luke, chapter 6, and I'm going to start at 21. It says, "Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep, for ye shall laugh." And this is talking about, the kingdom. Once Esau's kingdom is destroyed, the Lord is gonna raise up the elect. The hopefully we are the hopefully elect. He's gonna raise us up in that day, Lord's willing, and we're gonna basically have full control of the earth. We're gonna reign, all over this place along with Yahweh Shah and King David and 144,000. The 1/3. We're gonna have this whole earth in righteousness. Everything is gonna be made perfect. The Lord made this place for us anyway. We're gonna finally get to enjoy it, but right now it's not the time. So we have to just be in that spirit of saying, whatever. The hell with this place. You know, you don't have the money to pay a certain bill. Hey, forget it. I'm not gonna get into my personal issues, but I had to cut certain things off. That was I really didn't need it to live. It may you may not have everything that you want, but in the kingdom you're not gonna want for anything. basically don't put too much energy in this place, because this place is designed to drain you. Esau's kingdom is designed to drain your soul out of you, all of your happiness, and it turns you, it corrupts you into just, thinking about money and riches, and that's all, pretty much all you live for. I run into some, wealthy people while I'm out, and some of these wealthy people have the most miserable lives because it's all about money. They don't really get to enjoy life. But just to continue reading, it says, "Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake." So that persecution is coming for, these men that's pushing this word. We're gonna be looked at as evil for the sake of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, for the sake of the gospel, prophesying, telling people what's to happen, what's about to happen to this place. Esau don't want to hear that his kingdom is falling down, so he's gonna demonize us. And hey, that's just part of this truth. You can't have your kingdom now and later. You're gonna lose some things in this truth. You're gonna, lose a lot, actually. We've already given up certain things that we didn't have supposed to have in our diet. That was number one. Number two, these certain holidays that we found out were wicked, we gave that up. Brothers might have children, and the children look forward to, getting gifts on Christmas, and you might have to give that up. We can do our own thing, and you can give gifts anytime, but just to, the children like to be involved in things in school, and they might feel like outcasts because they didn't get gifts on Christmas like their friends did. We have to sacrifice certain things. That once they find out, the real wickedness of this place, sometimes we just have to tell our children the truth. Tell them exactly what it is, and not really going deep into it, but just letting them know, hey, we don't really do this. We looking forward to something else. But some men might try and put this truth on their family and then end up losing their family. It's just certain things that's gonna come across just receiving this knowledge. This knowledge is our wealth and our riches, because we have something to finally look forward to. I finally have something to look forward to, thinking that I have a chance at salvation and receiving the kingdom. This knowledge actually brought that to my attention when I thought that I basically had to work hard and forever be a slave up under Esau, and and one day receive the great American dream. That's really never gonna happen. But I'm just gonna continue to read. It says, "Rejoice ye in that day, leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did your fathers unto the prophets." Verse 24, "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep." So, just going into basically everything is gonna be turned around. It's gonna be times that you want to cry and you want to break down, and you losing this and you losing that. Man, hey, forget about all that. This place is, man, this this is the end of the end. Before we know it, the dollar's gonna collapse and everybody's gonna be in the same predicament. This devil is gonna force you to take the chip, the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. All of us gonna be in that same boat with the option to receive it or reject it. So basically I mean, there is really no rich and no poor at this time. You have people with a lot of wealth, a lot of reserve notes, money, but that money is really nothing, because in that day or in a day real soon, it's gonna be useless. I want to get a precept real quick. Brother brought this out in the chat earlier, and it just made me want to. It made me want to read some more into it, but I just want to bring it out real quick. This is Philippians chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, ye doubtless, and I counted all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach. And that right there lets you know that this truth is the truth. That should build your faith up in this truth, because they're telling us for the truth in Hamashiach and the truth in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. The truth of the precepts, the prophecies, the Holy Spirit, the law. The truth about all of this, that we're gonna lose everything. You may be out on the highways and byways at camp, speaking the truth, reading the scriptures, edifying the people. And, Esau has already demonized us and turned us into what he calls us black Hebrew Israelites, and say that we're a hate group. And now he's trying to make us out to be terrorists. You may have a coworker at your job see you and, report you at work, and they can, especially this state that we live in, it's an at-will state. They can fire you at any time for nothing. So, we have to just keep in mind that, anything can happen. And you can lose everything, in an instant. But that's a pretty strong precept right there, because all of these things are, accounted for nothing. And like I said before, the true riches is the knowledge. I want to go to the Old Testament real quick, and first I want to go to the book of Psalms, chapter 37, and verse 16. It says, a little that a righteous man had is better than the riches of many wicked. Like I said, this righteousness, which is what keep us righteous, is the knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and these scriptures and the Holy Spirit. That's keeping us righteous. That is way better than the riches of the wicked. Sometimes you might have to walk past a millionaire and just look at them like, man, you're nothing. Look at certain people on TV and be like, man, these people are finished. I mean, you just got to think about it like that. I mean, it's the truth. You know, these people are finished. These people that are caught up in their riches and, you know, living this perfect life in Babylon or in other parts of the earth, you know, they're finished. They're not gonna trade in all of their riches for this knowledge, for this truth. You know, the Lord chose us to do this. He picked us up. He picked us out of this world to to basically prophesy and push the word. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. I think it's in John. I can barely see on my phone because of my screen, but it's okay. I can figure it out. John 15 and I'm going to start at 16. It says, "Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, that your fruit should remain, that whosoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. He may give it you." It says, "These things I command you, that ye love one another. If you," verse 18, "if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chose you out of the world, therefore the world hated you." And, you know, that's really how we feel. You know, if you receive this knowledge, you basically you have something in your mind where, you know, basically the Lord first of all chose you, but, you know, he probably put you in a certain predicament for a reason to receive this knowledge. You know, you have to think about that. But, you know, basically, if you haven't, if you're receiving some type of, if you're going through something right now, you know, whether it's financially or, you know, health wise, you know, or whatever, dealing with your family, the Lord is with you. The Lord is dealing with you. You just, hey, if you hear this and it builds up your faith, you know, I'm hoping and I'm praying that it does, because it does that to me as well. You know, basically seeing that you're going through some things, it'll help build up your faith, especially when you go to scriptures like this. You know, so just know that the Lord is dealing with you no matter what you're going through. And as far as you know, the money situation for certain people, I was going back to, I wanted to get this precept real quick in the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 4. It says, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteous deliver from death." So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the deliverance. We're looking for the salvation, because we see what's coming to this place and it's almost here. So, brothers, hey, you know, we just have to hold on. We just have to hold on. We have to keep pushing. You know, we have to keep doing this work, because the Lord is dealing with us. You know, the hell with this place, the hell with this world. You know, let this place fall, and hey, prophesy on falling. Prophesy on it falling down. And basically, the true Israelites rising up, the 1/3, the elect, the 144,000, and that's pretty much that's really all it's about right now. So I hope this was edifying. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone, and shalom to the elect.